friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to the very late, let's be honest, finale of my 2021 rolling project pan. So this last month, it really wasn't it for the panning. I completed some things, but most of it just didn't move, but it's fine. I'm gonna update you, or let you know, not even update, gonna let you know what I went through, and then we can just put it all behind us and start a new pan, which I'm very excited for, and hopefully do even better next year, because I'm not gonna say I did poorly. I'm pretty proud of what I was able to accomplish, but let's get into the products. So first up, we have the product that will never end. This is the Pharmacy Sleep Tight Night Balm. It was weighing 132 grams. It's now weighing 131 grams. And yeah, like there's like empty space in there. Like you can tell. I, you know, am sick of it, yes, but I'm doing what I can, and I'm not mad that this still is alive. Except I am mad that it's alive. Wait a second, why did I just jump into that? I didn't tell you about Empties. The most exciting part. So my first empty is the Bath & Body Works Sleep Lavender and Vanilla Pillow Mist. A very frivolous little container. The last time was right here. So I didn't have that much to use in a month. And did I overuse it one night? Just like sit there and spray it until it was empty? Maybe, but it's gone now, and I can still smell the lavender. See, that's the thing. I don't feel like it's a waste because that lavender has lasted and will last until I wash my pillowcases. So, which, I mean, I switch them out. I do like front, back, and then I swap out ones, and I have a lot of pillows on my bed. So, I don't feel like this is a waste. And it wasn't that much. I promise it wasn't that much. It was just like a little bit where I was like, okay. I also used up all of my Impress nail kits, and that's insane. I had so many at the beginning of this, like, I couldn't tell you. Even just like 3 months ago, I had so many. How many did I have? Let me look. I can tell you. I had, at the beginning of last year, I had 13 Impress nail kits. And I know I bought more throughout the years, so the fact that I have none now, now I must focus on nail polish, which is why my nails look like shit, because I miss these. I like them a lot. I'm not letting myself buy them because I don't use my nail polish when I'm using these. So, they're gone. We can celebrate. They're not coming back anytime soon. I then used up the Fresh Sugar Mint Rush Lip Balm. I dug this puppy out. Like, I didn't even realize that I was at the end, like, because I just kept assuming there was more in there, and then one day I, like, could not get any more out, and I was like, oh, I guess it's done. So, that's gone. I have a million of these fucking little minis, but one down. Then we have the Living Proof Restore Smooth Blowout Concentrate. I did not like this. I never really liked it. And my progress last time was like right there. So yeah, it was a pretty steady usage on this. I did not need much because otherwise my hair looked like shit. And I am not unhappy that this is gone. And then finally, I guess it's technically a declutter, but not really because this thing dried the fuck out. This is the Urban Decay Black Velvet eyeliner pencil, and it literally would not give me color anymore. Like, it would scratch wherever I put it and would not lay down any kind of pigment. I tried real hard. I tried to do as much as I could with this, and it was just a lot of like it breaking and me sharpening and it breaking and me sharpening and me trying to make it work and it just not working, so I gave up. I mean, there's not much left on this anyway, but it's gone. We talked about this already. What's next? The nail polish. This is the Deborah Lippmann in My Old Flame. It has not changed in weight. I have used it, but I have not used it enough to remark it. And I am not going to be putting this back into the pan. I will not be decluttering this, but I'm also like, I don't want to look at this for a really long time. So maybe I should just declutter it, to be honest. We'll see how I feel. I'm going to do a lot of like nail polish try on stuff this year, and we'll see how I feel at the end of that. But as of right now, it's staying in my collection, but we're not putting it back in the pan. Okay. This fucking thing is still here, and I actually don't hate it as much as I hated it throughout this year, but it's just one of those things that I'm like, come on. Like, I really haven't used many other products besides this, so it's just really annoying. This is the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation in Fair. It was 60 grams. It's now 59 grams, and I had to repress it because it was just around the edges and it was impossible to use. So I repressed it and cleaned up the edges a little bit. I don't think there's much in here. Like, I look at it and I'm like, that's a reasonable amount, but I don't know. So I'm hoping, I am praying that this lasts me like no more than March. No more than that. And I can start looking at other foundations in my collection, because this... Ugh. So while this is a finale, I'm still also spoiling what I'm putting back into the pet project. My Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette has not changed in weight. It's still 93 grams. But there is like so little left of this. I'm not... Ignore the bronzer shade. I don't care about that one. All I have is the stuff that's in the corner there. I mean, it's so little. And the fact that I couldn't do it before the year ends. But it's fine. It just means I don't have much longer with this, and then I can get it out. But not bad progress. It's just not where I wanted to be with this. Alright, Glam Glow Super Mud went from 137 grams to 132 grams. I like this shit. I like this shit when I'm breaking out. I don't mind using it. I don't mind that it's sticking around. It's expensive and it works. And 5 grams of progress is progress, so progress. It's the end of the year, Elisa. It's the end of the year. I have been using it, which is more than I can say for the first half of the year. Clinique Fig Pop never changed in weight at all this year, but I would say, if I can get open, it looks fainter to me than it did when it entered. So I'm happy with that. I think I'm gonna take a break and not put highlights, bronzers, or blushes in my pan and just try out my collection, see what I think. Kind of like what I was doing with lipsticks next year, but we'll see what I end up doing. Murad Spot Treatment. I did not use this enough to remark it. I'm gonna be honest, I had been on a really good roll with this where I was remembering to use it every time I was getting pimples, and then I just forgot, basically. So unfortunately I was not able to finish this, which is annoying as hell. It does still work. It's old. It's definitely old, but it definitely still works. So we'll see. My Naked Concealer went down by a gram. It was 21 grams, now it's 20 grams. Steady along with this. I like this, don't hate it, but you know, I used 3 grams of this year, so that's fun. I have not said how many. Oh, that would be fun. I can tell you how many grams of the stuff that I didn't use up I did use though. All right, hold up, real quick. The Night Balm weighed 161 grams at the beginning of the year. It now weighs 131 grams. I used 30 grams of product. Nail polish weighed 59 grams at the beginning of the year. It now weighs 55 grams. I used 4 grams of product. The Celebration Foundation weighed 64 grams at the beginning of the year. It now weighs 59 grams. I used 5 grams of product. The Super Mud weighed 154 grams. It now weighs 132 grams. I used 22 grams of product. The Hourglass palette weighed 95 grams. It now weighs 93 grams. I used 2 grams of product. Clinique, I didn't use any of. No weight change, unfortunately. The spot treatment, no weight change. The concealer, a total of 3 grams used. I'll take it. The Fenty Bronzer was 62 grams. It's now 61 grams, guys. It finally changed in weight. I will take it. I don't notice any kind of difference. That dip is just stayed the same. But apparently, I used a whole gram of product since I put this in the pan. My pale ass will take it. Drunk Elephant sunscreen. I did not use up. I used a gram of product. It started off the pan at 18 grams. It's now 13 grams. I'm decluttering this. It is old and expired, and it needs to just leave the collection. Drunk Elephant Night Serum did not change weight since last update, but total I used 5 grams of this year. It started off at 18 grams. It is now 13 grams. Progress is progress. The self tanner I never should have added into this pan. I have not touched it. It has never changed weight. I've never used it. I don't know why it's in here. Regrets for this. Same goes to the lash serum. Never changed weights. Used it maybe twice the entire time it's been in the pan. Mostly this is something that I should have been using. The self tanner, it's like, okay, whatever. This, it's like, ugh, girl, just fucking put it on your face. The Drunk Elephant Day Serum was 96 grams last update. It's now 93 grams. It was 101 grams when I added it into the pan, so I've used 8 grams of this while it's been in my pan. Not mad about it. Benefit Brow Gel. No matter how much I use of this, it's never going to change weight. It's gotten kind of gloopy, so that's a fun development because it shows use now, so that's cool. But yeah, this just never ends. I'm pretty sure it will never be gone. My Dior Lip Maximizer, I have lost the lines on this. It never changed weight. I know I did get a little bit of use out of this for sure. I like this a lot, so I'm not mad that it's still here. My nail polish base coat has not changed weight. I've used a gram of it since it entered this project. The lines are like impossible to see now. It's still here. It's a fine base coat. It's okay. This Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. Wow. Wow. It is such a, like, I don't even know. Like, I started up here. It's now like down here. It was, I know this is liquid, but still, it did weigh 57 when I put it into the pan. It's now 37, and I really like it. It had come out of nowhere, and I just enjoy the hell out of this. So I'm really not mad that I still own this. The Burt's Bees Chapstick was 9 grams last time. It's still 9 grams. I've used a gram of this since I put it in the pan. I'm not mad about it. It's not my favorite chapstick, but it does its job. Something else I never should have put in this pan because it's winter. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen SPF 70. It's never changed in weight because I've never put it on. I save this for my body. I don't need body sunscreen when I'm wearing sweaters all day, every day, and it's snowing outside. So I just need to like pack this away for summer and bring it out then because I ain't using it till then. This is gross and I'm sorry, but I have not used my liquid brush cleanser. It's been on my to-do list to clean my brushes. I don't know what's happened. It's oh god. I can't talk about it. I'm ashamed. Another thing I'm ashamed about, the Pharmacy Honey Potion Mask. I've not used this. I'm kind of scared it's going to break me out. I don't know why, but I have like this weird deep fear that this is going to make me horribly pimply. So I don't know. But at the same time, I need hydration. It's very cold. I mean, it's been snowing, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just like buckle down and use it. It's not like it's going to be hard. It's a tiny little pot. I don't know. Apparently I've not put lotion on this entire month. That's sad. It has not changed in weight. I have used 28 grams of this since I put it in the pan, so that's cool, but I've got a long ass way to go with this. It's winter. My skin is dry. Well, not completely, but drier than it normally is. It needs this. The Xmondo Wave Tech was 58 grams. It's now 56 grams. It was 60 when I put it in here. I've used 4 grams of product. I'm not mad about this. This is a very lightweight mousse, and I don't use that much of it when I put it on my hair, so I'll take it. My Beauty Bakery Flour Powder. There is definitely progress there. I used 2 grams of product this time. It was 58, now it's 56. I used 4 grams total. Started at 60 when I put it in here, and that's fine. It's a very lightweight powder, so I'm not concerned. The Benefit Brow Pomade has not changed in weight. It's still 29 grams. I've used about 1 gram of product total. I did end up like squishing it down off the sides, so it's deeper in there, but I don't have pan on it anymore. It's fine. So that is the finale for my 2021 project pan. Let's look at some numbers, shall we? So, items that I finished 53 items. I will take that. And I decluttered 16 items because of my pan. That is a total of 69 items out of my collection because of my rolling project pan. That's great, and I'm super pleased with that. The whole point of this is to either use up products or realize I don't really like products and get them out. Very proud of what I was able to accomplish and how I was able to stick with my pan. I know at the very beginning I had said if I took things out of the pan I was decluttering them, and sometimes I kept to that and sometimes I did not, but either way it really did allow me to get a way better and clearer view of what I owned and what I actually liked, because my tastes have changed, let me tell you. But keep an eye out for my 2022 project pan intro. A lot of this stuff is coming back. I'm not gonna lie to you. But thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I will see you all again really soon. Bye.